Now, listen, this is very disturbing to me because we all know the history, or maybe some people don't know the history of Kristallnacht, which was as Nazi Germany was beginning to impose laws that would systematically deny Jews in Germany at first of their rights as citizens and whatnot. The Nazis as a party basically gave the word, sort of like, I guess you could say, NGOs to go out and smash Jewish stores. Night of Broken Glass, Kristallnacht. And one of the features there was, of course, book burnings, where they would burn the books of Jews. And I am sad to say that apparently that type of behavior continues in the form of non-5-star reviews on Amazon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we reported the other day that people were giving Dave Rubin's book substandard reviews because the book was so bad. And apparently, Dave Rubin, this is clip number 10.
Oh my God.
Dave Rubin tweeted out that he was horrified at what was happening. We also know that, are you there, Brendan? Can you put that up? We also know that, yeah, here it is. Somebody wrote to him on Twitter, they're going after you on the iTunes store also, but I got a copy and left you all stars. Nice work. Dave Rubin wrote, they are literally doing modern book burning. The whole point of the book, which is don't burn this book. And then he wrote, fortunately, if you can put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. I don't know what that is. But there's Dave Rubin, author, not knowing what the word literally means. A literal book burning would be when you take a book and burn it. And if you took many books and burned it, that would be a literal book burning. I think what he is saying is that it's a metaphorical book burning insofar as I'm getting bad reviews. So there it is. You're denying him. You are literally burning books if you say that his book is not worthy of anything less than a 5-star review. And in fact, Amazon apparently has had to shut its comments down.
Oh my God.
Because here it is. Amazon has noticed unusual reviewing activity on this product. Due to this activity, we have limited this product to verified purchase reviews. Now, you know what's going to happen now, Naomi King. You know what's going to happen? People are going to buy the book, get the verified purchase, make a bad review, and then just return the book. As soon as it shows up in its box, they're going to already print out the label, slap it on, send it back.
So you don't have to, I didn't know this about Amazon because I don't buy my books there. You don't have to do a review. You don't have to purchase it on Amazon.
No.
I thought that was conditional.
No, I don't know for sure, but that's my guess when they say verified purchase. So
they specify between the two.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so then you're going to get, I mean, Matt, am I right or am I wrong about this? You're going to get a lot of people who are going to buy the physical book just to become a verified purchaser, and they're just going to return it after they leave that review.
Well, then he might hit number one. What I recommend somebody do who's really clever is to create a website. If the website's not already created, with the title of his book, and then just trash the book on the website and have like a list of 25 Amazon reviews in which the book is trashed, because I'm sure that'll really get under his skin. So
there's also Goodreads too, if we want.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Is there bad reads? Because I heard it's at the top of the chart on that one. Literally on the top of the chart. As in, it's not at the top of the chart.
God, these people, it gets under their skin. I mean, for such haters, they get so testy about the silliest things.
Well, this is the entire conservative movement.
Yeah.
It is simply about a grievance. The grievance culture. It's a book burning that they are actually giving me bad reviews. Here is Dave Rubin. This guy has no opportunity to get the word out. He is completely hidden on the web. You have to do to get to Dave Rubin's site, you have to do HTTPS, / all the secret code that's involved in this. You need to go through certain specific portals like www, and then you have to hit a dot. He is in the dark web. And here he is somehow found his way onto his boss's show, Glenn Beck. Here is Dave Rubin on The Blaze, member of The Blaze on The Blaze.
You are losing the entry level businesses. You're losing the entrepreneurs. You're losing the ability to get back up off of your feet, and it's all being caused not by some natural disaster, but because people are telling you what to do. So this isn't my fault that we're going out of business. This is the government's fault that I'm going out of business. This is China's fault that we're going through any of this.
There we go.
And by the way, a little risk is part of life. That's actually part of the human experience. And that, again, that's not to say you just do everything willy-nilly and get out there and cough on people and, run into old age homes and all that. But a little risk is exactly what made America great. And so in many ways, this whole thing is counter to the American experience.
You are such a dangerous individual for even saying that, Dave. I mean, we are violating all of the Bill of Rights.
Oh.
Go. Don't tell, show. I want to see Dave Rubin go out and go amongst the people and show. Glenn Beck, go out there. You're in Texas. It's opened up. Do remotes.
Give a speech.
You can do this
live
remote.
Show. Do it.
You can do it all remote. Go to the mall. Go amongst the people. Don't wear your mask. Take a little risk. Show your fellow Americans that you understand what the true American spirit is. Continue.
We are violating all of the Bill of Rights, the things that are enshrined in our Constitution as governments shall not do these things. They're doing all of those things in the name of a right that doesn't exist. I don't have a right to be safe from infections. Yes. Oh, you cannot guarantee that right. I am born without that natural right. I mean, again, it's not that you do stupid things, but the government cannot guarantee.
Where is the right that I have a right to go to the bodega or I have a right to go to concerts?
It's the right to make money.
I mean, where is the I have a right to go and you saw there's protests in Boston. Mm-hmm. You can go congregate.
Right to exploit. That's what I want to see. I would like to see the right for monopolies to exploit people, the right for misinformation to be sent out on the internet, the right for Glenn Beck to wear a Yale shirt and pretend he's an expert. All these rights. I just didn't know about them.
Give me an Ivy League shirt because I'm going to actually suggest that people go outside. All right, continue.
Again, it's not that you do stupid things, but the government cannot guarantee this. They're saying we're going to keep everybody safe. You can't. And it's not a right. You cannot violate the things that are in the Bill of Rights that are explicitly laid out to protect a right that doesn't even exist. Doesn't exist.
Let me give you an example. You cannot, despite the fact that you have freedom of speech, you cannot yell fire in a crowded theater. In fact, all of our rights, there is justification for them to be abridged at one point or another. And in this instance, the state has a vested interest in making sure that millions upon millions of people do not die.
But Sam, don't you know a form of free speech is my being able to spend money and keep my business open and put my own customers at harm if it means that this quarter I might do just like a teeny bit better.
Well, the bottom line is nobody's going to come out. Nobody's going to come out anyways.
Exactly.